alien, why don't you take it out and then put it on this paper towel.
Whoa! That feels really weird. It's like you can move it so easily.
Alright, so lift it up from the body part of it.
Oh.
From like right there part of it and try to shake it. So you can try to make the noise like
that kind of?
Well, they do it 50 times in a second. So.
I can't do it. I can't move this thing 50 times in a second.
Okay, I'm going to take this razor blade and just cut into it.
Eek.
Alright, let's go right down, what do you think? Right down the middle?
Yeah, that would be good.
Like that. That's going to hurt the table. Should probably put something underneath it. Okay, we got a cutting board. Now it's not going to scratch the table when I cut through this, so let's go. Dude, that's hard. That's hard material right there.
I don't think it's designed for people to cut them in half.
Yeah, these are tough. Oh. Sounds kind of gross.
It is kind of gross.
Oh.
Oh. Yuck.
Oh. Ripped it in half.
Ripped it in half.
Let's try opening it up a little bit and see what it looks like.
Yucky.
There's nothing inside of it. Look at that, it just has this little shell type material on the outside. That's really interesting. There's no balls inside of it that make it rattle or anything. If I squeeze it hard, watch this, I'm barely squeezing. Squeeze almost the entire thing. So at birth for a rattlesnake, the first button is on there. It's called the pre-button, and then a few days later they get their first button on top of it, and it's called a button. But it still doesn't make any noise until they get the second layer on top of it. That way it can shake and they can hit on each other and make the noise. Sometimes people think that the longer the rattle, that the older that the snake is. Not necessarily true, because a lot of times they lose them, whether they're in a fight or a predator comes and gets them, or they lose it in between a rock and they'll lose some of the buttons. But every time that they shed their skin, a new layer is grown on the end of it.
Still is disgusting that this was on a snake once.
Take a smell of it, see what it smells like, the body of it.